ABC's editorial producer, John Santucci. John, on the other end of this, you have former President Donald Trump's campaign. The former president is just after surviving this attempted assassination on his been back out on the campaign trail. And the Trump campaign has been notably a little bit more quiet on President Biden following this debate, a sign that maybe they really wanted to see him stay on the ballot in November. What more are we learning from the Trump campaign about how they're responding to this and also how they're preparing to now face off against Vice President Kamala Harris?
Rachel, literally, as you were just introducing me, we just got a statement from former President Donald Trump. I'm going to read the entire thing, Rachel. It's posted to his Truth Social account. It reads, quote, "Crooked Joe Biden was not fit to run for president and is certainly not fit to serve and never was. He only attained the position of president by lies, fake news, and not leaving his basement. All those around him, including the doctors and the media, knew that he wasn't capable of being president, and he wasn't. And now look what he's done to our country with millions of people coming across our border, totally unchecked, unvetted, many from prisons, mental institutions, and a number of terrorists." He goes on to say, "We will suffer greatly because of his presidency, but we will remedy the damage he has done very quickly." Trump goes on to end the statement, "Make America Great Again." Of course, the signature line, Rachel, as you know all too well. Listen, the Trump team in recent days, Rachel, you and I have been reporting this together, have actually backed off attacking President Biden because they see an easier path to beat Joe Biden. Now, all of which to say, as again, because you and I do this together, Rachel, we reported earlier today, our understanding at ABC News is that the Trump team had been building basically a just-in-case book to beat Kamala Harris. They've been doing.
Well, welcome back again. It is a new day. We thank the good Lord it's a new day. Thank God it is a new day. So good to see you. Thanks for stopping by again. So we have big news from President Biden. He's dropping out of the race, and he has endorsed Kamala Harris. And now the former president, always proactive. I've never seen a president that proactive, has responded to him. So here we are. We have the news from President Trump responding to Joe Biden, dropping out of the race, exiting the race, the 2024 presidential election, and he has his comments to Joe Biden.
Doing research, some polling, and we know from our reporting, Rachel, that they've already looked at how they would, take some of the past statements of the vice president, now that, of course, Joe Biden's endorsed her, and start to build attack ads against her. The reality is that this is going to be a bit of uncharted waters for the Trump team because, again, for much of the last 3 years, they've been gearing up for Joe Biden. So it is going to have to be a quick pivot. They are going to have to start to spend more money, especially on ads, which, as you well know, Rachel, a big bulk of Donald Trump's campaign cash has been used really for his legal bills over the last year as he fended off the cases in New York, the federal cases by special counsel Jack Smith and the investigations brought by Fulton County District Attorney Bonnie Willis in the efforts to turn the election there. I do think the other thing that I'm hearing from my sources, and I know my colleague Catherine Folders and you were hearing it as well, Rachel, is that one of the things they're going to do is attack Kamala Harris on immigration. But seriously, though, this is a big shock to them as well.
John Santucci, thank you.
Well, there we have it. President Trump has responded to Joe Biden, President Joe Biden's exit of the 2024 presidential election race. Hey, it's a new game. It's a new day. It's a new political attack. That's all we have now. They talked about shifting focus on Kamala. It's going to be a new territory for the Republican Party. I'm not so sure. I think they were already preparing for this anyway. And if anyone knows or is fully aware and fully honest with ourselves, we kind of knew this was kind of where it was headed. So I'm not sure this is taking the Trump campaign by any surprise. They were gearing for both on both sides. We were just waiting to hear the final news. So now that we know where we're going, I think the President Trump and his team will act accordingly. The border crisis is going to be a big one. I am still waiting for Kamala Harris to produce the root cause analysis, and I still don't have that. 4 years. So I'm waiting to see how she approaches that and gives her response to that. What did you do with that report? What have you done at the border? We know it's a mess. So there you have it. President Trump has responded. He's given his same President Trump. I hear people saying, oh, I was expecting a different tone at the RNC speech from President Trump. President Trump is who he is. He's not going to change for anybody, just like you wouldn't change for anybody else. But this is going to be really, really interesting. Please put your comments in the comment section below. Let us know how you feel, what you're thinking. How do you see this playing out? And what are your thoughts? They really do matter. Let us have the discussion. Thanks for stopping by again. It's me, WJ, on Channel One Life Many Seasons. I'll be coming back with more pieces. You know how we like to close this out. Just to like to remind ourselves that we always remember that we got one life with many seasons. So let's make the best of it. I'll see you soon. God bless you. Take care now. Bye-bye.